Hey y'all, Taylor by Debbie here. This week I'm going to show you how you can take these items all from the Dollar Tree and make a beautiful floral centerpiece for your table, to put on a shelf or wherever you have a space available in your home to put something cute. So let's go ahead and get started. We're going to take one of these barrel pots from the Dollar Tree, and the first thing we're going to do is we're going to heat up the bottom and remove our sticker. I just like to use my heat tool here to warm this up because it makes taking off stickers super easy. Just warm up the sticker and it'll warm up that glue, making it a lot easier to release and pull up without leaving behind any sticky residue. Okay, so now that we have that done, we're going to turn it over, and next we're going to take one of these styrofoam cubes. I'm going to open that up. And then we're going to be sticking it down in here. But I'm waiting for my heat tool to heat up. So in the meantime, we're going to take these beautiful carnations that we got at the Dollar Tree, and I'm going to push the leaves up on all of these to the top. Okay, we'll take off our stickers. Sometimes the best way to take off the sticker is to just cut it right up against it, and then just peel off the remaining sticker that's wrapped around the stem. If it's not easy to just take off, we want to get all that off because we don't want any of that sticker left on our stem in our arrangements. All right, so we're just going to do that. And I'm not sure how many of these bundles we're going to end up using. Sometimes you can just tear it, but y'all, I found that it's easy just to kind of cut a little slit right beside it, tear up, and then just pull it off. Just like so. Just a little tip that I've figured out, because sometimes these can be really aggravating to get off. But if you do it this way, they seem to come off fairly easily, just like that. All right, then we're just going to push all the leaves up to just underneath the flower. So we'll have a little pop of greenery coming out around our flowers. So just do these on all of your floral picks. They have some really pretty flowers this year at the Dollar Tree. A little tip, when you're buying them, check to make sure that every stem has a flower on it, because sometimes the flowers pop off and you don't want to buy one that's missing a flower. So when I'm in the store, I just pull each pick kind of like this to make sure that every one of them has a flower on it. Okay, so now that is done, we're going to set those over to the side. We're going to take this and we're going to put a generous amount of hot glue on the bottom, just right here in the center, like so. And then we're going to press that down, and you want to press it until it kind of makes that crunching noise, so you know that it's gone all the way to the bottom. And just hold it there a few moments until that is set. Just like that. All right, and that's good now. And the next thing we want to do is take some of this reindeer moss, and they generally have this year-round. If you're not able to find one of these barrel pots, just get whatever type of pot that you like at the Dollar Tree. Now we're going to take and squirt some more hot glue on the top of this moss. on the top of this styrofoam to attach our moss. You got to kind of work quickly because that hot glue will set up. We're just going to press some of this moss right there on that hot glue just to have a nice base for our flowers. And then we're just going to kind of stick the rest down in here in the pot. But I do want to put a little bit of glue to kind of hold this moss in, just right there on the side. Just going to squirt some glue and then put our moss down in there just to kind of hold it securely so it won't just fall out of the pot. Do that on a couple more sides here. So it looks like one package of moss is going to be enough. I had 2 out because I was not sure if it would take more than 1. But most of this is going to be covered up anyway, y'all. So, looks like 1 pack of moss. The reindeer moss is my favorite. It's not quite as messy as the regular moss. And I just like the pop of color that it adds here in our pot. So, let's just get the rest of this moss out of the way. Right here into my trash. All right, let's get our glue strings. Okay, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to take our little bunny and we want to secure him down into our creation. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take one of the wood dowel rods, and I had cut this one in half for another project. And I'm going to take one of the Dollar Tree X-Acto knives, and we are going to cut just a little slit. And what I like to do is cut a little X right here in the middle of the bottom of our bunny. And y'all, they have these bunnies in different colors this year. But because my flowers are pink, I wanted to kind of ground the center of my arrangement with a pretty darker color. All right, we made a little X. We're going to take and squirt 1 squeeze of hot glue. And I'm going to hold it there for just a few seconds. And then we're going to take our wood dowel and press it down in. And we're going to set that to the side and let it dry. Okay, next we're going to take these florals and we are going to cut off the stems. Oh, we got more reindeer moss here, y'all. Let me get that out of here. Okay, we're going to cut off these stems. I like to place them individually. So I'm going to take them off. Just like so. And I always save my little nubs because then you can use this. I'm going to cut that kind of fraggy end off, that scraggly end with my diagonal cutters. And then you can use that to make a pick as well. Okay, so I save those. And we're going to do the same thing with these other ones. Well, now we're going to take and bring our arrangement back over here, and we're going to put our bunny right down here in the middle. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take another piece of a wood dowel, and I'm going to just kind of make myself a template or a place to put this. Okay, then I'm going to squirt some hot glue down in that hole that I just made. And then we're going to stick our bunny right down in there like so. Now, doesn't he look cute just the way he is? Now, I don't want to leave this raffia bow. I want to kind of make it a little more personalized. I love gingham checks, so I'm going to be using some of this farmhouse ribbon from the Dollar Tree in the black and white pattern. And we're just going to take it, put it around our bunny, and we're going to tie it like we're tying our shoes, y'all. So simple. I'm going to get my loops the size that I want, but look how cute, y'all. And then I'm just going to take a dot of hot glue and put it up under this ribbon right here, which will kind of help keep that bow from coming undone. Just a dot. You don't want to put much. And then just kind of press your bow into it and get your tails the way you want them while that glue is wet. Just like so. All right, now we're just going to take and start putting these flowers in all around our arrangement. I just think this is so stinking cute. All right, now to add a little bit of a touch of Easter, we're going to make some picks out of these Easter eggs that I bought this year from the Dollar Tree. I love these eggs because they have sequins on them. It makes them, and they're shiny sequins. And y'all, we're going to take one of these picks where I have some stem length left, and we're going to make, this is another one of those picks that I saved. Now, if you don't have any of the floral pick stems, you can use dowel rods, or barbecue skewers, you know, whatever that you have on hand. And I have a couple others because we're going to need 6. You could use dowel rods or whatever you have. It is styrofoam, so you could stick the dowel rod down in there too. But we're just going to pull that ribbon. It just pulls right out. We're going to squirt some hot glue. Whoa, I didn't get it in the hole very well, did I? Hot glue in there. And then we're going to stick a pick down in there. Right. I don't think that hot glue is going to show. And then you're going to take these and stick them in so that the pick doesn't show, but just the egg sticking up out of the arrangement shows. So again, we're going to put some hot glue, and we kind of want to go in the middle of where some florals are so it can hide the pick, and just stick it in there, y'all. Look at how pretty, and that pop of color. It just adds a beautiful pop of color. And we're going to add all 6 of these. I'm just going to pull the ribbons out. Whoa, that one, be careful. That's the first time I've had that happen. It is sticky though, so it should just go right back down. It's kind of like they used double-sided sticky tape or something to put these sequins on. So we're just going to wrap that back around like so. And then stick it down in that hole right there. We'll put just a squirt of hot glue right there. Okay, and then we're going to take this pick and use it to kind of stick that sequin down into the hole like so. And y'all, really, the bottom is not going to show because we're going to stick it down into where the florals are. To cut a little bit of that off. These are a little bit long. Now, if you don't want to keep this in Easter arrangement, don't glue these in. Just stick them in. But I sell these at my local shop. So I am going to secure them with some hot glue so they will not come out of the arrangement. Just got to find that styrofoam, y'all, through the moss. There we go. Get it down in there to where, excuse me, to where the flowers are covering up the stem completely. And that's all there is to it. Let's be a little more careful pulling that out to make sure we don't pull out the sequins. Just like so. Okay. All we did was pull out the ribbon. And then we're coming in there where the ribbon was, squirting a little bit of glue, sticking our pick down in there, and then we're going to place it around our arrangement, just wherever we think a egg would be cute. I'm going to put this one in the front. Let's see, let's do them kind of staggered so I can spread these 6 out evenly. So I'm just going to stick it down in there like so, and then we'll put another one right over here. Let's move that one over a tad. Okay, let's do a purple one next. Pretty purple. We'll stick it right down in here. Let's see, I want a couple flowers between it. So let's just stick it right down in there. There we go. Oh, how cute, y'all. This one might need to go just a tad bit down. There we go. Put these pretty ribbons over the carnation, like so, just to make it look cute. Got a little glue on it. We'll just pick that off with our finger, fluff his little bow. Look how cute, y'all. I hope y'all are going to give this a try. It's so easy to do, y'all. Fairly inexpensive, and I was able to find all of these items at the Dollar Tree. You don't have to spend a lot of money to make something beautiful, y'all. If you went to a florist and bought an arrangement like this, it would be quite expensive. Let's see. And y'all, your bunny is styrofoam, so you can stick these eggs into the bunny as well. One more. Okay, we're going to make this one stick up a little bit on the other side. Right over here. And I'm going to stick this one in the bunny too, so these will be kind of sticking up a little bit out of the back of our arrangement. There again, covering up your sticks. But how adorable is this? Thank y'all so much for watching. If you're not already subscribing to my channel, please subscribe and click the bell so you'll always be notified when I put up new videos. And drop me a comment down below. Let me know what you think about this creation right here. And let me know if you're going to give it a try. Until next Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, y'all have a blessed week. Bye, y'all.